ranking the rest of them. Rougher than the rest of them. Tougher than leather. So, this is working. I hope the stream's working. Oh God, please let the stream be working. Okay, we good. I'm gonna go post some stuff. You gotta do the usual, post on Twitter. So, yeah, we're live. I'm just gonna go do my usual. Post it on every social media platform imaginable. As I always do. I'm just gonna leave it on this little scroll so you guys can see everything left to do. There you go. That's entertaining. I hope. Hey, Mom. You watching from the living room? Yep. Mom's watching the stream. My actual mom. She's watching from the living room. You said... Okay, Oh, is this a bad time, Brandon? I gotta post this everywhere. I'm trying to do this little crawl thing where you guys can see all the current rankings. So, yeah. Just gonna keep it scrolling. I gotta post about this on Twitter. Part 2 of ranking all the Pokemon is live now. Don't mind me, just currently posting on like every social media platform because I can. These are all the Pokemon we have left to do. Gonna need to go back to check live chat. Okay, add everyone. Paste. And send. The counting channel's still going. Hey, gonna go down to the bottom. We're gonna... Boop. Now we're gonna get the crawl going back up, baby. Let's go! Oh yeah, I just ate some really good ice cream. Stuff is good. Okay. Promotion. Okie doke. Gonna go back to pull up live chat. Alright. And everything's pulled back up. Okay, now how many people are on the stream right now? Is just gonna mess with the crawl for 12 hours? I mean, bro. Hey, you people on the Discord server voted to keep this going tonight. So I posted it on mostly everywhere. Trying to think of anywhere else I could have posted it. I think I hit everything. And yes, as you can see right now, you guys wanted me to do it again tonight. 7, 8, 2. Hey, Gradual, welcome. Okay, let's get kicking. Emolga. Oh wait, what did I do? I think I messed with something. I brought Wormadam Uppeteer. Why would I do that? He's garbage. Put him with the rest of them. Okay, so, if I recall correctly, last time we ended with whatever came before Emolga. Okay, so last time, if I recall, we ended with Deerling and Sawsbuck, which I scattered them across various tiers because some of them I liked their look, some of them I didn't, some of them I thought were like really, really good. Some of them I thought were like hot garbage. So, starting with the Mulga. Where did I put a Mulga? It's kind of a more middle of the road, so I'd say B. Anyway, welcome everyone who's watching the stream. Also, Mom, if you're still here, I love you. Okay. Carablast. I think Carablast is good. So that gets A tier. Well, I remember I forgot to post it now. S Cavalier, I'd say just kind of goes with Carablast. I like it, but it's good. It's good. Fungus. I really do like Fungus. That hits A tier. I don't know if we're going to have any more S tiers for the decks. I'd say Amoongus was actually my first card from the Black and White series. I got a whole story about that. So, yeah. I'm not going to go into the depth about that here. I'll save that for another... Ooh, Frillish? I actually prefer the... They're more middle-of-the-road Pokemon. I'd say, like, there's no real big difference with the gender difference, so... yeah. I forgot to post it in a certain group chat. Okay. So, I forgot... Okay, I just have... Because, like, I do all this social media stuff, but I always have to do it, like, during the stream, because I don't have the link otherwise. I forget what you're called. What? Man. What does Frillish evolve into? Jellicent, yes. I knew it was, like, jelly something. I'd say they're more... just kind of C tier. Like, Frillish is great. I just don't think Jellicent isn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I gotta get back to live chat. What's happening there? Gamer time. You best believe I say Sandile line better be S rank. Oh, yes. Since Propagandal Jr., this is actually your first time on this specific stream. You missed part 1, but yes. The entire Sandile line is in S rank. So, y'all welcome. In this household, we appreciate Sandile. Anyway, so for those who actually missed the last part, we ranked everything up to Sawsbuck in the Pokedex. So, right... Oh. Yeah, E tier. Ooh, yes. Okay, I love the Joltik and... I love Joltik and Galvantula. Also, it's really weird looking at my list up here and noticing how many bug types are actually in S rank. Because, like, I always figured bug was one of the weaker typings. Just, like, as actual Pokemon. Hey, Beetlejuice, welcome. And it's a graffiti. Hey, what's going on, dude? I don't think I've seen you in a while. I got live chat pulled up on my phone because I can't, like, check it when I'm mirroring my entire desktop. That's a really weird render of Q-Fan. Okay. Ferroseed. I'd say Ferroseed is in, I love Ferroseed in, frick, I used him earlier. What's his name? Ferrothorn, yeah. Because, like, when you actually look at when you show me an individual Pokemon, I can probably name it off the top of my head. When you show me a huge list and ask me to name one of them, I probably won't be able to. Why is Galarian Rapidash an F? That's a war crime. It's because I was so disappointed that it was a disappointing Pokemon. They had so much potential, but they floundered on it. The Clink line is fine. Probably C tier. Not outright terrible, but just kind of bad. Like, There's nothing special or interesting about them. Ooh, the Dynamo line. Yeah, B. Like, I was expecting something cool like a Pegasus, but it just felt like an absolute letdown. So much potential gone to waste immediately. Ooh, Elgium. Yeah. This line goes in A tier. I think I tried to make Behem work in Ultra Sun, but it just didn't. It just didn't wanna. Oh, man. Okay. Ooh, the Chandelure line. I don't know where to put them. I don't think they're S tier. I do think they're more A tier Pokemon. Like, I can see why they're S tier on a lot of people's lists. I love them too, but I don't think they're in my type of S tier. We stand Clink in this household. Oh, wait till you get to Kalos. Oh, that's good. That's gonna be interesting. Because I got. Did I put that in S? No, I meant to put that in A. I don't think. I feel like Clink, if they expanded a little more on the concept, I think if Klinklang had a Gigantamax form that was like a giant mech, I probably could appreciate it a little more because then it would have something unique and feel like it was building up to something awesome. But like, yeah. Ooh, the Axew line. Easy A. Easy, easy, easy. Man, I hope my A tier doesn't get bigger than my B tier or my C tier. But like, the Unova Dex is so solid. It's so, so good. Although I do wish you could grab more than one at a time. So, yeah. The Jigglypuff should be an A in S tier because Bear is broken. Bro, no. Wait till we get to you. Ooh, the Cubchoo line. Bro, easy clap A tier. Why are the designs in black and white so good? Although, when we come to Cryogonal, well, you're getting nowhere. Cryogonal's a D tier. I think it's fine, but, like, it's just nothing good. It's like Clink, but they tried to do something with it and failed. Didn't even give it an ooh, Shelter. But yeah, like what I was saying, I feel like Cryogonal could have been cooler with an evolution. Like if they actually tried to do something with Cryogonal rather than throwing him in as like Dex filler. Is my live chat working correctly or am I dumb? Yeah, maybe my live chat isn't working. Giant robot anime starring G-Max Clink. I'd like that. That would be cool. Okay. Galarian Stunfisk. You suck. Okay, fine, D, because you're a bear trap. Normal Stunfisk is better than you. Get over it. Ooh, the Meanfu line, I feel like is only, like, C. Controversial opinion, but I actually think Druddigan is awesome. Like, Druddigan is really, really cool. I don't know why I like him. He's just so sick. Although the next few Pokemon are definitely going in A tier. I feel like I should have added more tiers. I don't feel like it. Pawniard and Bisharp are both going in A tier. Solid designs. And Bouffalant should have been in Tauros. An evolution. For Tauros. Where is Tauros? What tier did I put him in? Forgot what tier Tauros was in. Somebody, did he actually forget to put Tauros on the list or whatever when he made the template? I think he forgot Tauros. Up here he is. So, out of jest, I'm going to put him right next to Tauros. There we go. Why is Solrock an E tier? They should be a D tier for vitamin D. You clever son of a gun. Okay, I'm going to put you in C. Now, the ruffled line should be a little higher. Nah, I wouldn't say that. Yeah, C tier. Braviary, on the other hand, definitely does go in B. You? You suck. I don't like Mandibuzz. Never have, never will. Heatmore is better. Just barely. Durant, by the way, I like Durant. I like Durant. Durant's good. Dino line. Dino on its own. I used to have a shiny one, but I traded it for something. I don't know what, though. Although I would say Hydreigon on its own. Hydreigon, however you want to say it. Like you're Scottish or something. Bro, easy claps. S tier. Ooh. How do I do this? Okay. What do I do here? How do I rank Larvesta? Larvestra on its own, I'd say is a C. But Volcarona, on the other hand, feels like an A tier Pokemon. One of the big boys. How the heck am I going to share this to Twitter? This list is massive. Oh my gosh. And I still got so much more to do. Oh man, my feelings on the Galar Pokemon are going to be funky as all heck. Oh wait, they added them separately? Oh, you're joking. You're joking. But they didn't add in Kyurem White or Kyurem Black? Why? I feel the Swords of Justice are just kind of blah. Okay, I'm going to be straight up honest with y'all. The Therian forms of the big burly men, I think are actually worse than the human counterparts. I don't know why, but I like the human counterparts better. I am like the only person that thinks this, but yeah, the human versions are better in almost every way, shape, and form. Also, I just like that I have a Thundurus in the White 2 randomizer. Still need to finish that. Let's see. Reshiram and Zekrom, I think Zekrom could probably go in S tier. At the very least, A. Like, I mean, could he? It feels like an A-lister to me. And Reshiram, as for you, cram it. You're also going in A. Even though Zekrom is better. Also, the reason Solrock is an E is because Pokemon Sword and Shield has completely ruined him for me. Martin used Cosmic Power! Martin used Cosmic Power! I'd say Kyurem goes in A. It's kind of warped to the bottom. I should probably clear these. There we go. Why is Keldio's different forms listed separately? That is some backwards logic right there. Although I'd say Resolute form Keldeo probably is... No, they're all still the same. Where'd he go? He goes in here with the rest of them. Well, I'd say my Gen 6 opinions are probably going to be some of the strangest. Because I love Gen 6. But, like, at the same time, I only love Gen 6 for what I love about Gen 6. The rest feels like it didn't need to ever be there. Ooh, Meloetta. Honestly, I think the base form Meloetta looks better than its dancing form. You know, the one where it suddenly becomes fighting type for some reason. Because it's like a kickboxer or something now. I don't get it either. Gotta rank them all. Oh, hey, Retrospect, welcome. Genesect. I think Genesect is a solid B tier. He's great, he's cool. For some reason, there's like 13 Twitter accounts based around Genesect. I wish I was joking. Alright. Take a wild guess. What is my favorite starter Pokemon of all time? Chat, take a guess. It's not already ranked yet, so that means it's one of the Kalos starters, one of the Alola starters, or one of the Galar starters. Take your picks. Chat, I'm interested to think what you think. I want to know what chat thinks is my favorite starter line. Because I feel like this might be a little confuzzling. You already know. Shush. Rattata. Okay, you all disgust me. Yes, it's Chespin. Chespin is my favorite starter Pokemon of all time. He goes before Galarian Darmanitan. And in particular, I love Chestnut. I'm actually allergic to chestnuts, so it's probably really, really sad that I actually love Pokemon that are literally based off things that I'm allergic to. So, like, it's the Cruelcurani. Fennekin line. Fennekin line, I'd say, started strong. But kind of... Actually, I think Braixen is really good. But actual Fennekin, I'd say, just isn't actually that good. Delphox isn't interesting either. Although I'd say the Froakie line is a solid A tier. Froakie line, I'd say, would probably be, well, B tier as Froakie, but, like, Greninja gets A tier just because I think it's really cool. It has its own alternate form. When I first got Pokemon Y, I got a shiny Guessing and Wonder Trade. I've gotten shiny. I think you still have my shiny Zubat from Wonder Trade somewhere. It's somewhere. Bunnelby. Ooh, that's a hard one. Bunnelby. I'd say, like, B tier. Same with Diggersby. Probably one of my more preferred Route 1 normal types. Oh, you got a shiny Chestnut in Wonder Trade. I got one through Pokemon Home. I actually have both the shiny Quilladin and a shiny Chestnut. So that's important. Fletchling. Did they forget the middle evolution for the Fletchling line? Did they forget Fletchinder? Whatever, they'd probably be ranked in the same spot anyway. Poopy. B. I'd say probably put Fletchinder next to Fletchling, but, like, I think Talonflame is A tier, so actually I'd probably put Fletchinder closer to there. I'm going to move up Fletchling here for consistency. Hey, Geo the Cheetah, welcome. Yeah, Geo, you really haven't been here in a long time. Long time no see, dude. How have you been? You been doing fine, dude? Because I sat here for like 2 hours earlier today ranking Pokemon. And I'm still doing it. Scatterbug. I don't think they're the best. Probably C tier. Litleo. I think Litleo and female Pyroar are C tier. But I love the design of male Pyroar. I like it quite a lot, so. I've been quarantined. I haven't left my house in 4 weeks. Dude, same. Like, the only time I go out of my house is from the house to a car and then driving off somewhere else. But I'm rarely ever getting out of the car. Flabébé line, I'd say, is a solid B tier. The original fairies. I'm going to rank Floette a little higher because, like, there's not AZ's Floette in here, right? No, they don't have AZ's Floette in here, but because of the whole AZ's Floette being coded into the code, or programmed into the code, however you want to say it, I'm going to put Floette a little higher just for the mystery around it. If I'm playing on my 360, please friend me. I actually don't have a Wi-Fi chip on my Xbox 360, so I can't really do that. That's an issue. But I do have an Xbox One. So, yeah. I used to use my 360 just as a Spelunky machine. Let's see. Skiddo. B. No, I'd say C, actually. A lot of the, like, when Kalos had its greats, Kalos had its greats. Like the Chespin line and the Greninja line, but, like, you know, I love Chespin. I love the Chespin line. It's so good. Like, I love this entire top row of Pokemon. I absolutely adore. And yeah. Like, this top row of Pokemon are some of the best of all time. Maybe except you. I don't know how to add extra tiers, but if I could, I probably would. No, like, 100% Sonic Generations over the last week. I feel you. Sonic Generations is a god tier game. It is my favorite Sonic game. And is probably my favorite games of all time. Pancham line, easy. 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 Easy A tier. As for Furfowl, it is definitely not A tier, that's for sure. Okay, so Esperline. Esper on its own, I think, is a C. Female Meowstic, I think, is really good, so it gets a B. Male Meowstic is kind of meh. Let's see about this. The Aegislash line. Easy A tier. The pre-evolutions, actually, are definitely going in A tier. However, Aegislash itself I have a different opinion on. I think Aegislash is F tier. I'm joking. No. That's not the case at all. Aegislash. Where did Aegislash go? Where did Aegislash go? I lost Aegislash in the mess. Oh god, where is he? Where did I accidentally drop Aegislash? Well, he's not where he's supposed to be. Where did I drop Aegislash? Who framed Aegislash? I don't know, but he's supposed to be an S tier. You drop him an A? Where did I... Okay, I'm watching the stream rewind. Trying to figure out where I put him. Oh, I think I might have dropped him in this tier, actually. Where did I... Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Adventure and Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Adventure are my favorite games of all time. Sonic Generations. You speedrun Generations, bro. That's commitment. Did anybody see where I dropped the Aegislash? Because, I may have booted him off the face of the earth. I cannot seem to find him. Help. Where did Aegislash go? I'm trying to, like, rewatch the VOD to figure out where he went. So I made the joke about him going in F tier. I think I might have... Aegislash has gone to McDonald's. Wow. So if he's somewhere, he'd probably be in B tier. Let me check one more thing. No, it wasn't kicked to the bottom. I can save this real quick. Just gonna... Gotta log in to save the tier list. Who framed Aegislash? Aegislash is gone. I think I might have dropped him somewhere midway into B tier. Okay, I'm gonna obliterate something real quick. Let me test this. No, he seemed to have gone back to his original position. Yeah, it darted him there. Where did Aegislash go? I'm observing this image, trying to find him. Where is he? This is painful. I need to find one of the best Pokemon to put him in S tier. Yet I have no idea where he decided to just teleport off to. Do you guys see him anywhere? Because I don't. This is really bad. I need Aegislash in my S tier now. Is he actually an F tier? Better not. Oh, actually, yeah, he is an F tier. Wow. Where did I drop him again? Oh, God, did I drop him again? Oh, he's not there. Where did I... Oh, here we go. This isn't even a gag right now, bro. I don't know what to... There we go. Aegislash is an S tier. Hallelujah. We got him, boys. We obtained the Beetlejuice. Okay, here we go. These idiots. I'd say they're an F tier. They just aren't good. Evolution is ugly, ugly, ugly. I don't like it at all. Swirlix, on the other hand. Yeah, they're B tier. I like them. They chubby. Oh, okay. Don't mind me just checking checking Discord. I got pinged on Discord. Who pinged me? Gonna check that on my phone because I don't know what I got pinged with. Ooh, Inkay. A tier. Yezu. I just had a thought, though. Yo, someone joined the Discord server. Hey, Geo's back in Discord. Let's go. Okay, I need to reopen chat. Ping me on Discord. Oh, it's on the Crunker Bunker. Bruh. I just occasionally reset live chat because, like, it's always important to reset live chat. Hey, Supista, welcome back. We are currently in the Kalos region. Binacle. And B. Barbarical. Also B. They aren't anything special, but I do kind of like them. I'm sorry, bro, but like... D. I always forget Skrelp and Dragalge exist. Like, they're Pokemon that just aren't there for me. My normal viewer base is currently asleep. Ooh, Clawitzer. Very, very good. Me likey them. I love the whole cannon gimmick. Or at least it looks like a cannon. If it's not, it's just a big claw. And I love big claws for some reason. Helioptile and Heliolisk are just fine. They aren't anything amazing, that's for sure, but they're fine. Tyrant, on the other hand. A-tier fossil Pokemon. I love them. By the way, if you're in chat, just say hi. That'd be appreciated. As for the Aurorus line, I don't even know what the baby is called. I just say C tier. They aren't really good. Although Sylveon, on the other hand, I'd say bring it up to B tier. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. Hawlucha goes in A. Hawlucha is A. So I'm guessing you ranked all the Gen 5 Pokemon above B tier? Okay, so what Gen 5 Pokemon aren't above B tier? I have a few outliers, namely the Pignite line. Just a few of the more Dex filler-like Pokemon, and some of the legendaries are in C. Tepig's in D. But yeah, everything is C rank or above. Aside from Tepig. I don't like Tepig. Okay, yeah, we do have a few people watching. You know, Dedenne, I'd say, is a solid Pokemon. If you play the TCG, it's actually really, really good. Looking forward to that new Trainers Kit thing. Carbink, C. Gumi line. Gumi is A tier. So is Sliggoo. Hey, so is Goodra. Goodra is also A tier. I like Goodra. But yeah, Geo, I did just notice that you just joined our server. Klefki. Klefki, I'd say, is a B. Phantom. And, oh, come on. I'm not doing this again. Why did I let go of him? When did I let go of him? How did I let go of him? You ever just realize that you made a mistake after making said mistake? And it's like, oh, I gotta go back and correct this now? Oh, yeah. Phantom in A tier. Trevenant, I'd say, is a Pokemon I want to use in a playthrough sometime. But I think Trevenant goes in S. I think it deserves it. Ooh, Pumpkaboo. Pumpkaboo is A tier. And Gourgeist is also A. If you want to invite 2 people to the server, go ahead, but make sure they're all subscribed to this channel. Oh, Bergmite. I like the Bergmite chain. I think they're good. I think they're great. I'm just going to rank some more Pokemon up there, aren't I? The Noilite as well. I'd say also goes in A. They go in A, that's for sure. Did he actually invite 2 people to the server? Geo joined the server. Okay, so Xerneas, I think is A tier. Same with Yveltal. And Perfect Zygarde. However, I'd say that 10% and 50% just kind of don't make the cut. They don't kind of go all the way, if you get what I'm saying here. Alright. Let's see. Diancie and Mega Diancie? Man. I'd say they're just C tier. Oh. You know, honestly, what the heck is Ekans even doing in D? Why did I put him in D? Did I just want something to put in the D tier? Ekans is just C. It's something that's troubled me. Hoopa, by the way. A lot of people hate this little bugger, but I think Hoopa's S tier. Hey, Seth G! Thank you for the subscription. And Cal Strider. Cal Strider? Anyway, thank you for the subscription. You're all wonderful. I do not know if you got a little skadoot-doo-doo. No, your subscriptions aren't public, so I don't think it's happened yet. Crank up my volume a tad in case it does. Volcanion is... I don't like Volcanion. He's bleh. He's not all that good. Oh, wow, we're actually already in Alola. We're progressing fast. Compared to last time, which we spent 2 hours doing the first few generations. But now we're only an hour in. Well, 45 minutes. Okay, Alola. Rowlet is wholesome. Rowlet gets an A. You look like a nerd. I don't like you. I mean, it looks like Blathers in the worst kind of way. Decidueye, on the other hand, I think is A. Aw, oh, come on. Why do I always drop them on accident? Where did I put him? I want to keep this organized. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'd say it goes in B. C4LX Strider? I'm just going to call you Strider, okay? I'm not saying X, I'm just going to say Strider, okay? Strider, you got that? Lidline, though, I think. The Lidline is fantastic. I'd say A tier. I knew that I was picking up Lydon from day one. I really like Torracat. I must say, I love Torracat's design. I think Incineroar gets S tier. I like Incineroar. Probably one of my favorite designs from Gen 7. Poplio. I think Poplio is also A tier. All 3 Alola stars are in A tier. What do you know? Can't wait to see how they completely decline. I think Brionne is actually really good. I think Brionne looks nice. But, like, Primarina is just kind of... I don't like Primarina. I don't know what's happening with this thing, but, like, I don't like it. I think Brion looks like a sort of natural evolution. I think it kind of makes sense when you compare it to the other male starters. You know, growing up, maturing a little. But, like, why? Strider's going to go to a Smash tournament, and he is the one who has 1,800 hours? Good lord. Y'all are whack. I love the Picky Peck lines so much, but, like, they're so forgettable. Which is why I'm only putting them in B tier, not higher. Though I think Toucannon kind of deserves more of a C rank. Okay, I'm going to get the thumbnail out of the way. I'll get to that later. The Trump Pokemon. Here we go. Yungoos? Yeah, Yungoos is B. Same for Gumshoes. As most people would say, it looks fine. Grub and Line. A tier. I think I have a shiny version of Vikavolt. Seth G slapping some emotes in chat. Ooh, Crab Brawler? Crab Brawler, I'd say, is A tier. Crabominable is an abominable mess, and it goes in F tier. It is a terrible evolution. Where's Alolan Raichu ranked? I think I ranked him in A tier. Alolan Raichu's in A tier, I think. S? No, he might be in B. Because he'd be with the Kanto Pokemon. Why did I rank him in B? Alolan Raichu goes in S. Like, come on, pal. He goes in S. Wait, you're new here. Oh yeah, AE Game, welcome. Ooh, the various Oricorio forms. You are blah. You are nice. You are very nice. You are nice. I don't really like this one. Never have liked it all that much. Oh, Cutie Fly. I'd say Cutie Fly is a solid B tier. Although with Rabombi, I love that adorable little scarf. It's got to go in A tier. It has to. You know, I think the way they could have fixed Zygarde was instead of giving it that whole core gimmick or whatever, what if they made it so the type effectiveness of ground and flying and, like, dragon and fairy was switched whenever Zygarde was active? That would have been so much cooler. Before you ask what I'm holding, it went to an old prop. Rockruff. Rockruff. I say Rockruff goes to A tier. The Dark Lycanroc, I'd say only goes in B. Day form, I'd say goes in A. I'd probably put Dusk form in I'd say Dusk form would either go in S or it would go in A. Whereas Gardevoir? I think Gardevoir I put in A or B tier. Let me check. Yeah, Gardevoir on its own is an A. Why did I even put Gardevoir in A? Gardevoir, you should probably be in B tier. With the rest of your family. Like, Gardevoir is great and all, but, like, family in it as a whole is just kind of meh. Except Gallade. Or Gallade, whatever you call it. Bro, Gallade gets S tier. Okay, Wishy-Washy. You are literally the definition of a middle road Pokemon. Marini? Marini gets B. Toxapex also gets B. I love the Mudsdale line. It's good. B. B. Ooh, the Dupiter and a Araquanid? I think it's Araquanid. Oh yeah, I would highly recommend sharing the stream with some of your friends. It'd be much appreciated. Just post it on your Facebook or Snapchat or something. Ooh, Fromantis and Lurantis. I'd say are probably A tier. Mostly just because of how memorable that boss fight against Lurantis was in the Totem one in the first Sun and Moon. Yo, that was great. Wait, let me look something up real quick. Grass Totem Ultra Sun. I don't recall if they changed this in the remake or not. Oh, no, yeah, they thought it was hard enough, so they just didn't change it. Or they just straight up didn't change it in the remake. It was that good. Like, they changed almost every single totem fight, but they didn't change that. Morlul is a B. I only really... I know Stoops likes Shiinotic. Posted in my server. Yeah, the Lurantis boss fight was traumatizing. Salandit, I'd say is fine. It's like B. Salazzle is better. I'd say it's good. Stuffle. Stuffle goes A. Stuffle goes A. Stop asking questions. So does Beware. They won't raid stream there. Nice, bruh. Honestly, I don't mind if y'all come and join, but if you guys raid the stream, go ahead. Bounce Sweet line. I love Bounce Sweet. I used Serena on my playthrough of the Pokemon Sun. I want to redo my Ultra Sun playthrough if you ask me, but like, something I'll get to in a few years. Because I finally beat it recently, because when I rebooted my save file, I was only just at the end of the 8th trial. Speaking of, this mother flipper. It's Dex Filler. It goes in C. Why is it here? I always forget Comfey is even a Pokemon that exists. Like, I remember almost every Pokemon in the Dex, I always forget Comfey is there. It's always there, and I don't like it. It's always there, and it, like, slips my mind. It's such a mediocre Pokemon that I completely forget about it. It's just C tier, nothing else. Oranguru, get a B. Passimian also gets a B. I gotta stretch. Ugh. Bam. 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 The Wimpod on its own is just kind of blah. But Golisopod, on the other hand, I don't. I think D's too harsh for Wimpod. I'd say C makes sense. Ooh, the Palossand line, bro. Palossand is solid. Both of them get an easy pass into A rank. Dun 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 dun. Wah ba ba ba. What tier? What tier is Dark Magician Girl? Dark Magician Girl, if it was here, we're probably going B. We're talking about Miss Magius. I think it was also B. Pukumuku. Pukumuku. Straight to A tier. No question. Typhon Yellow is a hard one to rank. Typhon Yellow on its own is just E rank. I don't like it. it's such... I get the concept behind it. It's just like... I don't like it. I don't know what it is about it. I just don't like Type Null. It's not fun to use. It's not fun to train or evolve. Savali, on the other hand, looks great. I feel like they should have just kept it at Savali. I get it was kind of there to just show Gladion's character arc. And it was cool having your rival technically have a legendary Pokemon, but still. Don't know why Minior is separate, but I love Minior so much. It gets an A tier. I want to get a shiny Minior someday. That is something I want to do. This, on the other hand, is like, bro. But Small Bean get A rank. Nah. Hop. Hey, Air Sedge! Just joined and how SS is Glaceon. I think I put Glaceon in B? Yeah, Glaceon's in B rank. I don't think it's as good compared to some of the other evolutions like Vaporeon. Oh, Komala. I like Komala. Komala gets a B. Turtonator. Turtonator also gets B. Togedemaru. Togedemaru gets A. Mimikyu. Mimikyu gets S, because if Mimikyu was real, I'd give it a hug. How dare you? Hey, man, I just think Vaporeon and Flareon are better, Chief. To be fair, none of the evolutions made it into my S tier area. Yeah, in case you want to know, this is my S tier area. You can probably predict where one of them is. Yeah, you wonder why. You know, I wonder how many people wonder why I put some of these Pokemon in my S tier. Like, how many people will question, why is Electivire here? Why is Elekid here? Because I like them. That's why. Although I feel like I would probably make for a pretty formidable grass gym leader running Chespin, maybe some of Snubblyline, Ludicolo, Sudowoodo for the memes and to counter fire types, Trevenant. I should make a gym leader team someday. Would you guys like to see that for a video? I might do that. But I'm not that good of an artist either, so. Bruxish, you are an F tier piece of garbage. I hate you. I hate Bruxish. We hate Bruxish. All my homies hate Bruxish. All my homies hate Bruxish. Look, what is this? What the is this? Why is this? How is this? No is this? This is disgusting. I hate it so much. Like, if there's one Pokemon I'm happy got cut from the game, it's this. It doesn't evolve. It's useless in battle. It's trash. Where did I put Sylveon? I think I put Sylveon in B tier. Can you guys tell I don't have any particular fondness for the evolutions? I think it's in B, yeah, probably. Kalos. Yep, Sylveon, B tier. Drampa, I think, is a middle-of-the-road Pokemon. Delmias kind of falls into the same character. I am, like, the only people who like Jangamo-o. I am the only people in the world who like him at this point. Like, everyone's like, it's so disgusting, it's shiny as trash. But no. No. The only issue is that they have a dash in their name. What's that pin you got? What pin? Hard to say without vomiting. Look about a real fit. Oh god, what? What are you talking about? Trigger fish. Oh yeah, that's nasty. Oh god, oh no, I'm not looking at that. No. Ugh. Hey, Stooper, what's up, bro?
I'm not wearing a good good shirt, but...
Oh, you're going to bed? Love you, bro. Good night.
Wait, can you see that video when you finish it?
Yeah, I'll finish it. I'll send it to you. Make a new tab? No. Oh, welcome. Also, I just know Sarah joined. Why would I even make a new tab? There's no point. This fool. Tapu Koko is, I think Tapu Koko is great. I just hope they would slow down with him in the TCG. Like, I say Tapu Bulu is awesome as well. Tapu Bulu! T-Tar is scared of Tapu Bulu, and you all know it. It's a Yahoo pin at the top. What Yahoo pin at the top are you talking about? Oh yeah, one day it just randomly set itself to Yahoo. I didn't try to do that. And I finally figured out how to change it back. Okay, Tapu Lele. I think Tapu Lele goes with the other Tapus so far. Tapu Fini is just like... It feels like it shouldn't even be here. It feels like a C Pokemon. I don't like it as much. What did I pin? That was Tilt... What was this? Yeah. I just pinned that thing from the fundraiser, though. I could totally do another fundraiser, but, like, we already raised $36. I think we did enough for now. We pitched our part. We all worked together. We raised $36 for the cause. Right under where you type the URL, there's a pin. I told you to make a new tab so you could see what I'm talking about. Yeah, I literally just discussed that. Cosmog. Cosmog is, Cosmog, alright. Cosmog, I'd say... I like Cosmog, it goes in A. I like Cosmog because it's adorable, that's it. Cosmoem is just so boring, it goes in D. Solgaleo, as the thumbnail said, goes in B. I don't think it's a Pokemon good enough to warrant, like, A tier. Oh, whoops, did that on accident. Where's Taka? I mean, actually, I think B is kind of doing a disservice to Solgaleo. I know I labeled it that in, the thumbnail, but, like, I think it goes in A tier. Lunala is the one for B tier. Boopity bobbity, beepity boopity, beepity bobbity bop. Ooh, the Ultra Beasts. The Ultra Beasts are a little funky. What do I do about the Ultra Beasts? Like, I'd say Nihilego is just kind of C. Buzzwole, by the way, is A tier. Because he's a swole boy. He's a swole bug. This one, the one that looks like Lusamine that everyone thought was like, oh, it's Lusamine's Pokemon form. No, bruh, that was Nihilego taking over her body. Bruh. Xurkitree? I don't know what Xurkitree is supposed to be. It's like a clump of wires, but I love it. Celesteela is just kind of... I think F tier is a little harsh for it. Like, I don't get what it is, but I think I'm just gonna put it in D. Ooh, Kartana. Kartana is one I like. As for Celesteela, I don't really know what the deal with it is. Guzzlord I really like, but like, it's probably based on some Japanese spirit or something that I'm not understanding because I'm some idiot from the West. Necrozma, you get an A rank. I want them to make your Ultra form into its own Gigantamax form thing. That would be cool. Magearna, you had so much possibility and they floundered it. More Shadow. I like you. B tier. Poipole. Poipole and Naganadel go in A tier. I like them. They're like starter Pokemon as their Pokedex entry reads, or as they mentioned it somewhere. That said they were designed like starter Pokemon. I remember reading about that somewhere, that they were supposed to be like other dimensional starter Pokemon. Ooh, Blacephalon. Blacephalon. Where do I rank Blacephalon? Because it's just a clown. It's like that circus. It's probably a C. Stack Attack goes there as well. Zeraora, I think, is probably a C. It's furry bait, though. What do you mean Legendary Oval? Melmetal? I mean, a Meltan just gets C, but I like Melmetal. I have a shiny one from a trade. Ooh, we got one last region to go through. It goes just like now. I can't do the dubstep thing with my voice. That's hard. That hard. It hurted. Ah! I didn't know most of these Pokemon had high-quality versions of their official art even released yet. Maybe it was in the guidebook or something? If there was a guidebook at this point? Snom baby. I think the entire Grookey gang goes in A tier. Although I would say they really floundered it with the final evolutions. I actually think Thwackey is better than any of the other starters in any of their phases for Gen 8. I don't know why, I just like him so much. It could probably stand alone as its individual Pokemon. Scorbunny. Scorbunny on its own, I think, goes in A. I think Scorbunny's more of a... Yeah, Scorbunny goes in A. I think they did a great job on all the starters except Sobble. Like, there's always that one Pokemon. I actually like Raboot a lot. I think they probably did the best in Sword and Shield with keeping the starters of a consistent, obvious theme. Because you have, like, different forms of entertainment. You have music being represented through the Grookey line. You have sports being represented through, the, Scorbunny line. And then you have movies because, look at Inteleon. He's a James Bond parody. So I think Sobble kind of goes in there, but, like, this middle evolution thing, I don't like it at all. It goes in B. Inteleon grows on me a little bit. Like, in-game, it looks like garbage. But conceptually, it's really cool. I like it a lot conceptually. At the least, conceptually. So, like, it's good. It's good. It's good. No, don't open Discord. Squavit, I think, is just kind of bleh. See. Greedent is just... Give me a second, please. Peter Griffin Greedent. There is no difference. No, there is no difference. None of it. None of it at all. There is no difference. Like, look at this hideous creature. It's a crime against humanity in at least 3 different states, including Alabama. It's terrifying. I don't like it. Okay. Oh, look at this idiot. Yeah, I lovable idiot. The Corviknight line. The entire Corviknight line goes in A tier. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I love the idea of it being a steel flying bird. Like, it's a knight. Like, you have a rookie D, you have a Corvus Squire, and then you have a Corvin Knight. I love it so much. Hey, Lord Archeops, welcome. Yes, it is me, Mr. Darmanitan. Yes, Darmanaganda. Whoop. Okay, here we go. I'd say the Orbeetle line is like, the pre-evolutions are really just a B. Orbeetle itself, though, I think is like an S tier. I think Orbeetle itself is S tier. I actually haven't caught one, but I do intend to use it on my next run-through of Sword and Shield. Because if I knew it evolved into that, I would have caught one on Route 1. I would have caught one on Route 1 if I knew it was going to end up being that. Like that psychic bug type that controls you. I'd love to have a G-Max version. I want them to... I really, really wish they, like... Okay, how do I put this? If there is one thing I want in the DLC, I want them to give us some sort of charm or item that if we have all of the Gigantamax forms of all the Gigantamax Pokemon, we should be allowed to get a charm to be allowed to breed them and pass on the Gigantamax trait. That's what I want. That's like the one thing I majorly want changed in the DLC, or just a new little quality of life change. Nickit, I'd say this line's just kind of a B line. Thievul, on the other hand, is just like, no. Like, Nickit looks great. Thievul does not. No, I'm just going to post a dab emoji in chat. Let's go. Wonder how long that took between me saying that and you guys getting that reaction image. How silly. The Gossiflora line, I feel, is just kind of C. Wooloo, I think, is overhyped, but I'm going to put Wooloo in my favorite Pokemon section because, well, I mean, it helped me get this channel a little more popular. I think Double is more of a B Pokemon. Let me just show y'all what I mean real quick. Videos. Sort by most popular. And this video right here.
I don't know what this is, but it's kind of hot.
Somehow that video got 6,000 views. 6,000 views. But I do kind of like him for that. Maybe the fossil Pokemon in previous generations can get regional variants. They need to do the Abominations of the Galar fossils. Oh, I just got a big brain idea. What if they make regional variants of the fossil Pokemon? Because they actually survived in that region and lived on in their original state. I think that could be cool. It could be an interesting concept. Choodle is kind of bleh. I think Choodle is actually D. Like, I don't like Choodle at all. Because it's like, Dreadnought was such a cool Pokemon when it was revealed. But Choodle is so dumb. I don't like him at all. It looks like his mouth is his head. Yamper, very adorable Pokemon. Evolution is trash. Ooh, the Roly-Coly line, I'd say, is probably a solid A tier. I used him on my team. Genuinely cool Pokemon. I wish there was some sort of way to automatically give the Gigantamax trait to your Pokemon, though. Because I wish I could actually use G-Max Pokemon on my playthrough. Because that kind of made it really sad for me. Like, I really wanted to use some of the Gigantamax Pokemon that they teased, but it's like a post-game only thing, and I feel like that kind of ruins the whole point of them. At least with Mega Pokemon, they gave you a few options to use during the game. Like, at most during your playthrough, you'll either get it traded over by someone else at, like, level 60, or you might get one from an event raid at a low enough level to use. Applemine gets, A tier. No, not S tier. The Applemine does get A tier. Specifically Flopple, because I have a shiny G-Max of that's most likely hacked, but, I don't know. They gave it to me for free, so I'll take it. Although, actually, I beat them in a battle, so. And then they were like, choose one of my shinies, and I was like, yo! I can see where this is going. Like, imagine the regional variant for Kabutops actually looks exactly like Genesect if it didn't have the armor. The theory gets confirmed. Biggie Brainer. They wouldn't have the rock types anymore. Maybe there wouldn't need to be DLC for map expansion if the Pokemon community wasn't so timey-wimey in trying to predict for next Pokemon games of next year because it's not realistic anymore. Honestly, I like the DLC because, like, they can totally cut the DLC at, like, a certain point with the Crown Tundra. And logically, that means they would have more time overall to actually finish developing another Pokemon game if they're going to keep doing the yearly release thing. Which I don't want them to do their yearly release thing. That's bad for the games. I want them to give the games more time so they can look absolutely stunning. Maybe develop a new engine or something. Although Silicobra and Sandaconda are solid B tier Pokemon. Same goes for Cramorant. Remember when we all thought this little fishy boy right here was like just a generic fish species in the Pokemon world, and we were all like confused as to if it was an actual Pokemon or not? Anyway, they're only C tier because you like never see them in the game unless you go out of your way to find them or until you get the water bike for the wild area. Other than that, you never see them. Yo, Toxaline. Bro, Toxel gets S tier. Same with Overdrive Toxtricity. Well, high-key Toxtricity. I always call it Overdrive Toxtricity because it sounds so much cooler. But Loki, though, I don't like Loki as much, so it just gets A. Just gets A tier. Thus, the dev should have maybe 2 to 3 years, and they have the money to invest more time into the next Pokemon games. I think the only reason why we probably will keep getting Pokemon games every single year is because they keep running out of things to do in the anime. So they're like, oh, we can't stall it out anymore. But I think that's why they're setting it up so it's this new Pokemon Journey thing. Because it's going through all the regions. They have enough content for a long time. They can totally get full dedicated arcs and go back to older regions. The Galar region is still open to be explored for a whole arc. Which I hate. I wish they just did a full-on Galar thing. So I'd say the Sizzlipede line goes in B. Sizzlipede in particular. No. I'm buffing him up to A. Out of respect for Centiferno on Twitter, who has left Twitter for mental health reasons. Godspeed. What would happen is that the remakes get Mega Evolution in the new region is where new features get introduced to help maintain the timeline. Hopefully. Alright, Samuel, good luck editing, whatever. I don't think you ever did start editing this. Ooh, the Clobopus line. A. But yeah, you didn't ever edit that Scribble video, right? Your last video was good. The Minecraft one? I was there for the premiere. I enjoyed it. The Sinisty line, I wish it was better. I wish it was genuinely great, but it wasn't all that good. Hatterene line, I think is okay. Like, I feel like they're good enough to get A tier. Because, like, they're good Pokemon. They aren't amazing by any stretch, but they are really, really good Pokemon. Not, like, top tier, but, like, top tier. If you get what I'm saying. You probably don't. By the way, your logo in the thumbnail is hard to see. You have to make sure it's large enough to see from a far distance. I just threw it in there in case anyone copies the thumbnail. Okay, so. I do not like him. I do not like Morgrim. But Grimmsnarl is S tier. I do not like either of his pre-evolutions. They look flat. Or they look... Actually, no. I just don't like Impidimp. Morgrim, I actually think is pretty cool. But I love Grimmsnarl. I have a shiny Gigantamax Grimmsnarl I caught with my Master Ball. So, like, I love Grimmsnarl. I'd say Grimmsnarl probably goes in my top. My top. Top. It's in my tippy top bit. Galarian Surfetch'd, I think, is, not Galarian Surfetch'd. Why do I call it Galarian Surfetch'd? Darn it, TCG! There is no other version of Surfetch'd. It's just Surfetch'd. I think it's more of a C Pokemon. It's not fantastic, but I'm happy they gave Farfetch'd a representation. Too bad its pre-evolution sucked. Cursula? Cursula, I think, was good. I don't know where I put the original Corsola. Galarian Corsola, because it's kind of right next to that. Where did I put that last time? There's like 800 Pokemon here. I can't remember where I put them all off the top of my head. Where did I don't think it was this high up. It would have been in the Johto section, so... Did I put it in C tier? Yep, here we go. I think it's cool that they gave Corsola an evolution, but I hate it for what it for strength stat. It has swept me so many times online. Mr. Rhyme just kind of goes with Galarian Mr. Mime. Hatterene are good but have ridiculously low speed. Agreed. Milcree? I love him. He's cute. Alcremie is actually really good. Shiny Alcremie is something I'd love to have one day. And specifically with the strawberries, it looks like a little devil and it's so cute. Because it made the shiny have a black cream color, which is unlike any of the other cream colors. Which is so freaking cool. Like, they made the shiny version one of the cream colors, so... I just thought that was really cool, honestly. Okay, here we go. What am I thinking? Just noticed I'm an A tier of your rank system. Didn't watch part 1 yet. Part 1 is like several hours, so I don't blame you. Phalanx, I think, is probably A tier. He's great. Or, well, I don't know. Great. Pincurchin is a little beanie boy. Snom? I don't know how to feel about Snom, actually. As much as I like Snom, I don't think it's, like, should be, like, oh my gosh, this is the most adorable Pokemon ever. Oh my gosh. Like, come on, guys. We all know the title goes to Darumaka. But still. Part 1 is something you turn on in the background. Stonjourner, I think, is, like, an S-tier Pokemon. I love him a lot. They didn't even include the pre-evolution for this guy. Yo, bro. But this Euskin guy, I don't think is actually that good. He has an interesting gimmick where if you, like, fry his head with a fire-type move, or something that causes burn, he, like, goes into, like, full-on attacker mode. Or if you break it. I don't know how it works. But Indeedee has separate forms. I think female Indeedee is great. Male Indeedee is just kind of, oh. if you catch my drift. Morpeko. Morpeko. It's kind of like, I'd say C tier. But a Hangry mode gets a leg up on it, which is for some reason listed as its own separate Pokemon. It gets a leg up specifically just for having Hangry in its name, because that is hysterical to me. Because, like, you wouldn't expect that to be what they call a Pokemon. A Hangry mode version of another. That's so weird. Oh, wow, we're almost at the end of the entire Pokedex. Oh, my God. Reset? No, I'm not doing that. I shouldn't even joke about that. The Q-Fan line, I'd say, goes to C. Q-Fan in particular, but, whatever his name is. God, I'm forgetting his name! I literally ordered an Elite Trainer box with you on it. Capparaja, yes. I have a bunch of Pokemon TCG Rebel Clash stuff on pre-order. So hopefully that comes in soon. Let's see. We gotta rank the Galar fossils now, don't we? Just refreshing the stream. Yeah, I'm just kind of refreshing the stream right now so I can get the most recent update on chat and viewership. Yeah, stream for 87 minutes. Making good time, making good time. Okay. I don't know their names. I just know you're Mr. Fish. Anybody with the dragon body gets an A tier. Including Dracozolt and Dracofish. Those are their names. But Arctozolt and Arctovish aren't actually that good. They're just like B tier. I don't think they're anything special. Like Arctozolt just looks like it's in pain. It looks like it wants to die. So, yeah. Yes, I know it's called Capparaja. I literally ordered the, Rebel Clash TB. I actually, I have this on pre-order, by the way. So hopefully this comes in sometime in May. It is very, very nice. $147 for that. Good lord. It comes with, like, all that stuff. Actually, that's pretty sick, though. It's kind of fire. Okay, I could see, like, an opening channel pre-ordering that. But I also got one of these. Yeah, I also got one of the Build and Battle deck box things. What is this? That's weird. Rebel Clash pre-release. I actually got, I have one of these on pre-order as well. Some people are apparently already getting these to open on their own channels. And it's like, mine said it was coming in May 15th for some reason after I ordered it. Which is so annoying. Like, some people got like an entire case. And I'm still sitting at my house hoping it'll come in May. Hoping. Oh yeah, I forgot this was even coming in. But yeah. Although I am very hyped about this stuff when it finally comes in. Okay, so Duraludon, I think, is a genuine A tier. No, Duraludon is like an S tier from Galar. I love Duraludon. He's so cool. He's like a little mash slider thing. Dreepy line. The entire Dreepy line, I think, goes in A tier. Oh, now we're down to the Legends of Galar. The last of the last. A blast to the past. Oh! I'd say probably C tier for the legendaries without their armor. Zacian? I mean, Zamazenta. With armored up Zamazenta gets, you know, A. But armored up Zacian, I think it's one of the coolest looking Pokemon ever. And is so fun to battle with it under your command. So I think it gets an S. Based off my pure experiences and gameplay alone. Have you guys seen the final battle cutscene against Eternatus? You know, this idiot. It's so cool when the legendaries show up and that music kicks in and it's like, whoop! It's just like, it's a wild ride. I'm going to put Eternatus right next to Zamazenta. Okay, so, full disclaimer. The next 3 Pokemon are unreleased. You cannot use them. But I'm going to rank them off design alone. And, Calyrex, I'd say probably just gets D. I don't like him. Cubfu is freaking adorable. He gets A rank. I have a lot of A ranks, actually. Do I have more A ranks than almost any other rank? Yeah, I think I have more A ranks than, like, B and C combined. And Urshifu gets an A as well. That's it. It's literally trying to generate this image. Oh my god. Sure allow. Oh my god. This PNG is so big. Oh my god. Okay, save the image as. It's just download.png, yeah. That's it. Used to collect Pokemon cards, but my stepmom forced me to throw them out so that. That's not okay. That is literally the cruelest thing I've ever heard. I really hope you don't have to deal with her anymore, because that is just rude and mean and nasty. If you ask me, that feels downright abusive. Just saying. Oh, great. That watermark is stuck there now. Get off. Get off my screen. Dear Maker. Dear Maker. Dear Maker. I can't delete you. But yeah. That's it. This is the full tier list. This is every single Pokemon ranked. In really no particular order outside of the first few in the S tier. But like, wow. This took like 4 hours to make over several streams. Well, actually just 2 streams. But I did it. I ranked every single Pokemon in the National Pokedex. Oh my god. Wow. There are so many good Pokemon. Yet so actual few bad ones. But I ranked like 800 plus Pokemon. Honestly, I'd say most of my decisions I'd say are pretty good. Like, sure, I put Bidoof in S tier as a joke, but I think it kind of counts. Moved out, but I'm nervous to collect Pokemon cards still. Bro, don't be. Don't be. Sure, I'm maybe 14 or whatever, and people probably consider that too old. But hey, I still got all my stuff from when I was younger. I actually stopped collecting for the Sun and Moon series because I just wasn't into them, but I'm back in for Sword and Shield, baby. I got all the stuff on pre-order for Rebel Clash. I went to the pre-order for the first Sword and Shield set. Landmark achievement, yeah. But yeah, I have ranked all of the Pokemon. Wow. I didn't expect to do this. Ever. Oh god, I hope this is the right file size for Twitter. This is ridiculous. Wow. Gotta rank them all. Good lord. What happened? That's everybody. Wow. All right. It's like 11:24 at night. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hey guys, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell and join the Discord server. Follow at Mr. Gengar on Twitter for my specifically Pokemon stuff, such as my favorite Pokemon of all time, Darmanitan. Follow at Darmanaganda on Twitter. Stupor101 doesn't have a Twitter account. Yeah. We have a dead Twitch channel. Okay, so it does fit on Twitter. Goody. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much all I gotta say. I'm just gonna check real quick. How long have we been streaming? How long have we been streaming? Okay, so we've been streaming for 97 minutes as of now. And the previous stream was 252, so... yeah, that took over 4 hours to rank every single Pokemon. Good lord. Wow. It took 4 hours of my day to rank 800 fictional creatures. Okay. But yeah, I'm actually going to wrap this up now. Thank you all so much for watching. Please take care of yourself. If you want to look into my stuff further, I'll be posting it over on @MysticGanger on Twitter. And probably Darmanaganda as well. That's going to wrap it up. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful night. Goodbye, everybody.